Yes, dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are around the globe, you are highly welcome to this very special, explosive edition. Don't go anywhere because we have so much to talk about. We are going to be talking about three players that Chelsea are currently looking up to or are in the news regarding Chelsea FC. We're going to talk about Romelu Lukaku, we'll talk about Victor Osimhen, and we will talk about Chiesa. Yes, but currently, let me start on this note. Wherever you are around the globe, especially on the continent of Africa, in Europe and in America, dear friends, look, Enzo Fernandez finally arrived in camp yesterday, pre-season in the US of A. We understand Enzo Fernandez has apologized. Chelsea are still investigating and an internal punishment could follow. But there are no signs his six French teammates have accepted the 23-year-old's expression of remorse. There are no signs of that yet, according to the Athletic FC. We are yet to get updates on that today. Dear friends, all right, like I told you, Federico Chiesa in the last 5 seasons, I'll give you his full details in a minute. But then, dear friends, just in, there is some news, unconfirmed at the moment, about a potential offer from Chelsea for Chiesa after his agent was seen in England yesterday. Chiesa is a left winger. He is a left winger. So whilst we want to talk about Victor Osimhen and Alvarez, Victor Osimhen, Romelu Lukaku and Alvarez, quickly, let me just finish with Chiesa. Who is Chiesa? The last 5 seasons, where did he play his football? How many goals did he score? Dear friends, it is what it is. And it is what you can see right there on your screen. He is a left winger. And Chelsea are in the market for a left winger. Chiesa currently, he scored 37 goals in 2023-2024 season. I mean, he scored 10 goals. I beg your pardon. Yes, in the 2023-2024 season, his appearance was 37 appearances, scored 10 goals, gave 3 assists. 2022-2023 season, his appearances, 33 appearances for his club, scored 4 goals, gave 6 assists. 2021-2022 season, he made 18 appearances, scored 4 goals, gave 4 assists. 2020-2021 season, yes, he scored appearances, 46 appearances, scored 15 goals and gave 15 assists. 2019-2020 season, he appeared for his club 37 times, 37 appearances, scored 11 goals, gave 9 assists. Now, this player, we understand, he is very injury prone. He is very injury prone. Last season seems to be one of the seasons that he played almost full game for his club side. Not or anyway, because if 37 games means that he still missed some games out. And he scored 10 goals, gave 3 assists. How many goals did Michael Moedrick score last season for Chelsea? I think I need to research on that. How many assists Michael Moedrick gave? Dear friends, personally, his agent is in London, had a discussion, or is supposed to have the discussion with Chelsea hierarchy and Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal is also interested in him. But I would not like Chelsea to go in for such a player. Instead of Chiesa, we better maintain Alvarez and maybe Sterling. I mean, instead of Chiesa, we better maintain Moedrick, Michael Moedrick. Yes, dear friends, that is my take. Now, I'll be doing a podcast and I'll be involving you. We shall be going live. I'll give you the time. We shall go live here. And you in Africa, you will join us with a phone conversation and live text. I am trying to put things together. But we shall be talking about all this in the coming days. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight, I'll update you on that. Yes. You see, because there's so many things we need to communicate. We need to, live chat. And I'll open the phone lines. You will also call in. You speak your mind. Yes. Watch out for that. This new month we are about to enter. We are entering with vim, dear friends. All right. So like I told you, Federico Chiesa's agent, Fali Ramadani, has flown to London for in-person talks with Tottenham and Chelsea, not Arsenal, with Tottenham and Chelsea. It is what it is. All right. Okay. Quickly, before we go to Romelu Lukaku, Victor Osimhen, and Alvarez, I want us to talk about Conor Gallagher for a moment. Dear friends, Atletico Madrid and Chelsea are now in direct talks for Conor Gallagher deal. Negotiations underway for package worth 35 million to 40 million euros, add-ons included, requested by Chelsea. Requested by Chelsea. Gallagher, on top of Atletico list as revealed in May, now getting closer. According to Fabrizio Romano. The deal is getting closer. Negotiations currently underway for a package worth around 35 to 40 million euros, with add-ons included, requested by Chelsea. This is where the matter is. Requested by Chelsea means that Chelsea are deeply involved in the negotiations. Gallagher on top of Atletico list as revealed in May, now getting closer. Let's have that in mind. Meaning it's very likely our lover boy will be leaving Chelsea. Very, very likely this summer. Dear friend. All right, coming back to our main topic. Yes. Victor Osimhen, Romelu Lukaku, Julian Alvarez. Victor Osimhen is ready to join Chelsea if they can reach an agreement with Napoli, but is also happy to go to PSG. He is happy. He is ready to go to PSG. But his first choice, as we understand, is Chelsea. Chelsea made it stand very clear also to Napoli and to the player. One, the asking price, the release clause, Chelsea are not willing to pay the release clause. Two, the player's wages will not be anything less than £200,000. Because currently, even with Napoli, he's earning around 250,000 euros per week. So, the complication in here is that Victor will either have to drop his wages, then only Chelsea can now negotiate the release clause with Napoli. We understand Napoli are willing to take Romelu Lukaku, and Chelsea will have to pay extra cash in addition. Good deal, if I may say, for Chelsea. Means that we might end up paying about 50 million, 60 million, 70 million. It depends on how the negotiations will go. Dear friends, if this is anything to go by, then I believe Victor Osimhen to Chelsea in the next 33 more days for the transfer window to close. Yes, 33 more days for the transfer window to be shut officially. More than a month. Chelsea still has chance. Chelsea still has the time. Napoli now, the ball is in their court. Do they really want to take Romelu Lukaku? We know, we understand. Yeah, the coach of Napoli, Antonio Conte, he wants Romelu Lukaku. Napoli wants Romelu Lukaku. Romelu wants to go to Napoli. Romelu also wants to play for Conte. Chelsea, we want to let go Romelu Lukaku. And hey, as we speak, yesterday, Lukaku is back to Cobham, training with the reserve team, which did not travel with Chelsea to the US of A. Lukaku currently is with Chelsea, training with our reserve team. Dear friends, it is what it is. Now, assessing Victor Osimhen, taking my time, watching a couple of his videos last night. Yes, I watched almost about 15 of Victor Osimhen's videos. The goals he scored, even to his national team. Because I'm so much interested in this issue. I am so much interested in this issue. Victor Osimhen's issue. Chelsea really need a striker that is all round. And believe me, as I'm looking right into the camera, I want you to believe me and take this from me. Victor Osimhen is not just an ordinary striker. Osimhen is an all-round striker. He has the ball. He's very good with his head. He's good with his feet. When it comes to tap-ins, he is there. When it comes to shots, big long shot, he is there. And not just that. Victor Osimhen and Nicolas Jackson have similarities. You will see Victor Osimhen dropping deep, taking the ball and running defense down. He dribbles as well. As tall as he is, you might think he will find it difficult to dribble. But when I watch him carefully, he dribbles very well. And he runs and takes defenders on. Dear friends, now, the challenge that I will have with Victor Osimhen is as to whether he can hit the ground running in the EPL or not. That is my challenge. Let me hear from you in the comment section once again. If Chelsea is to secure Victor Osimhen's services tomorrow, is he ready? I know he's physically fit. He has a physique, the physicality. But you know, the Premier League, I keep saying, is a different animal altogether. Yes. Well, it is your breakfast, dear friend. Like I told you, there will be a podcast where we shall be speaking to each other. I'll give a phone number. You'll be calling me live. Yes. So just get yourself ready. Get yourself ready, dear friends. Wherever you are on the Africa continent, I'll have to look at the time that will be favorable to most of you out there. Maybe it should be in an evening program, so that most of you will be back from work whilst relaxing at home. Yeah. We'll check the time carefully with my producers and then we'll come up with the right appropriate time. But now, let's move from Victor Osimhen to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez. Yes. Alvarez, we understand, want to make the move as well. Julian Alvarez want to make the move. To where? An unknown destination. Yes. From what we are hearing, Julian Alvarez is interested in leaving Manchester City. Even though last season, he confirmed that he had a good amount of playing time with City last season. But right now as we speak, Alvarez and his entourage, they want to have a one-on-one talks with Man City. Let me read it for you direct here from Fabrizio Romano. Julian Alvarez come and Man City will discuss again about his situation this week. We will see. I think about it after the Olympics Games, according to Julian Alvarez. I will think about it after the Olympic Games. The player currently is at Olympics. And he says that he will think about it after the Olympic Games. Romano reported this few days ago. Before yesterday, he brought it up again. He said, Julian Alvarez on his future. Last season, I was one of the players with the most minutes at City. But in the end, you don't like being left out of important matches. You want to contribute. I'll take my time to think about what I want for myself. We will see. This is coming from Julian Alvarez. Few days ago, ladies and gentlemen, we understand Man City has, placed a price tag of 60 million pounds on him. 60 to 70 million pounds. Last week, we had that last week. Yes. And comparably to Victor Osimhen, which is the argument right now, even on X. If you go to X, it is fire among the Chelsea fan base on X or Twitter, as you may call it. It is a heated argument ongoing since yesterday. Julian Alvarez, Victor Osimhen. Julian Alvarez, Victor Osimhen. Listen, you see the difference between Julian Alvarez and Victor Osimhen. Julian Alvarez has a Premier League experience. He's a proven Premier League player. Victor Osimhen is an all-round footballer, all-round striker. Let me hear from you in the comment section. And these are the reasons why I will have to open a phone line here. We will have to discuss it live. Maybe we'll give ourselves 2 hours or 1 hour, 30 minutes, right? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Julian Alvarez says he wants to take his time to think about it. Means that anything can still happen. All right. In conclusion, dear friends, just look at the picture on your screen. Thoughts on the new away kits. Your thoughts on our Chelsea new away jersey. Yeah. That is our new, you see Christopher Nkuku and Adrius Tosin in our new away jersey there. Let me hear from you what you think about that. And finally, it is your good morning. It is a great, great day here in Southeast Asia. But before I let you go, 2 things I want to talk about. One, Enzo Fernandez has joined Chelsea preseason squad in the US of A. And some hours ago, yes, Wesley Fofana posted this, as you can see on your screen right now, on his IG. Yes, Wesley Fofana posted this picture of Goku. Goku, the animated movie that many of our kids love to watch.
Anime.
Okay, they are correcting me. It says animate. Yes. So he posted this picture on his IG. Ladies and gentlemen, it has also generated so much debate. Many are saying Wesley Fofana is indirectly talking to Enzo Fernandez. But when I do my own research with those who watches this anime, according to them, this movie or anime, looking at it, Goku, who is the main character in it, actually came from different world and fell on the earth. God himself lost his memory for a very long time. After his recovering from the memory loss, he now met humans. That is a character. We know Wesley Fofana was out for the whole of last year on injury. He came back and his first 2 performances, we were not happy about it. I, for one, I was not happy about it. We heard our goalkeeper shouting, calling him to come back to defend. And the player posted something like this. You can see the similarities of what he posted, his injury situation, and the main character in this anime, Goku. You could see the similarities. Why are people bashing Wesley Fofana on X that he's trying to create confusion among the players? Why? I believe most of you don't know. That is why I tried to give you a bit history of this anime. So that if you hear it somewhere, you remind them that this anime Goku came from different planets. He fell on Earth and lost his memory. For a very long time, he could not recover. It took him a while to recognize that he is on a different planet. Wesley Fofana was injured for so long. It's going to take him a little while for him to get his fitness back. ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends out there, you can now spread the news out for those who are not, rather bashing Wesley Fofana for what he posted on his IG. Maybe they don't know, they have no idea. That is why I have to explain this for you guys. Well, dear friends, all right. Quickly, before I let you go, finally, Arsenal have gotten their man. Arsenal have finally gotten their man. Official, confirmed. Ricardo Calafiori joins Arsenal from Bologna on 5-year deal. Yes, finally it's confirmed. Ricardo Calafiori joins Arsenal from Bologna on a 5-year deal. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, let me leave you, and I'll be back in the next hours with more exclusives and explosive. Watch out for that. But quickly, big shout out to you guys out there. Chukudi Nas from Malaysia. He said, up Chelsea. Thanks for the update, bro. Blue blood. Big shout out to you out there, Chukudi Nas. This one says, the playing of Madueke need to be advised. He need to take a special time with Madueke so that he will become powerful player from Hilton C. My guy from Celerio. All right, you're talking to the coach. The coach need to give Madueke an advice, and he need to give him a special time. All right. Big shout out to you out there. Big Hilton C. E. My guy from Celerio. Big shout out to you out there. This one said, good afternoon, sir. I'm so excited for your efforts, for you always trying to give us every news coming from Chelsea. May God bless you and your family. God bless you too and your family. Your name is not here, but let me see. Ananias Manga on your email. Big shout out to you out there, Ananias Manga. Yes, wherever you are, please let me have your full name. All right. This one says, it's better to play poorly in preseason so that error will be corrected than going into the season without noticing. I'm Julius from Edo State, Nigeria. Very well said. It's better they made the mistakes now and the coach had the opportunity to correct those mistakes than starting the season and the mistakes will be coming up. Big shout out to you out there, my brother from Edo State. Julius from Edo State, Nigeria. All right. Sadiq Adeleke says, Cowell and Tosin are short deal. This is a straight question. All right. Okay, when I was asking about our central defender, there were 5 again. So choose 2, which will be starting our games. He says that Cowell and Tosin are short deal. Big shout out to you out there, Sadiq Adeleke. This one says, my name is Yannick Fanon from Benin Republic. For me, I prefer to use Fofana and Levi Cowell. You also chose Fofana and Levi Cowell. Hopefully, Fofana will gain his fitness back and we will see him, working wonders in our defense for us. Big shout out to you out there, my brother Yannick Fanon from Benin Republic. Benin Republic, yes. Don't mistake Benin in Nigeria to Benin Republic. Benin Republic is a country on its own, sharing border with Nigeria and Togo. Yes, sharing border with Nigeria and Togo. It's in between Nigeria and Togo. When you are from Ghana, for those of you who don't know the continent very well, I'm familiar with that route, Nigeria. From Ghana, you enter Togo Republic. From Togo Republic, you enter Benin Republic, where this our brother Yannick Fanon is from. From Benin Republic before you enter Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, I know the route very well, dear friends. Big shout out to you guys out there. All right. Alfred Beku says, we need to sell Lukaku and go for Alvarez. Big shout out to you out there, my brother Alfred Beku. Yes. This one says, Tosin is good. Looks rider from Zambia. Up Chelsea. Luke Rider from Zambia. Big shout out to you out there. Yeah, this was the Chelsea FC sporting directors are stupid. Johannes, please, let's mind our words. All right, say, please, Osimhen, go to Arab. Chelsea FC don't want you. Romano, take Osimhen to Arab. Lukaku is better than Osimhen. Didn't even score goal in AFCON. You also have your opinion. Johannes, you also have your opinion. Many also prefer Victor Osimhen in Chelsea. And when I took my time and I watched his style of play, listen, he could do wonders for Chelsea. And you'll be glad. You'll be glad if Victor Osimhen should come to Chelsea and the Premier League should favor him. I mean, we will be up there. We will be up there. Yeah. All right. This was a keep Keep up the good work, bro. By your name, my brother. Big shout out to you guys all out there, Johannes and this our brother there. Then this one says, Chelsea defense don't defend last pole. And when attacking or in opponent box, they don't position themselves at the last pole. That is your observation out there. I think the name is Emmanuel. Big shout out to you out there, Emmanuel. Next time, please, let me have your full name and your location. All right? This one says, I tell you, brother, Victor Osimhen is for Chelsea. Niyi from Nigeria. Stay in Cairo. You kept repeating it that Victor Osimhen is surely Chelsea player. And your word is yet to come to pass. You'll be repeating it to me every time. Well, I hope and I pray it happens to us. Chelsea, we need an outright all-round striker, dear friends. Okay, let me go to the last ones, the last four. Say, good evening, sir. I'm watching you from Nigeria, Delta State. My two center-back, I would prefer to use Tosin Adarabioyo and Cowell. Wow, Tosin Adarabioyo and Cowell, they are winning here. Big shout out to you out there, my dear friend in Delta State, Nigeria. Your name is Fabian Bright, if I'm not mistaken. All right, big shout out to you out there, Fabian Bright. This was a let's get sharp striker, because we are playing good football, but failing to get a goal. I support Alvarez because he knows the competition of the league. Yes, I made that point also very clear. Alvarez knows the league very, very well. Chris Williams says Victor Osimhen should terminate his contract with Napoli and leave. Dear friend, it is not just easy. There are legal implications. Yes, you just can't terminate your contract agreement with someone anyhow. There are implications to that. And so the player was also be careful. Otherwise, he might be sued. And if you are sued, you're going to pay some damages that you might not even have the ability to pay, dear friend. Anyway, big shout out to you out there, Chris Williams. Big shout out to you out there. This one says, good evening from here, sir. Swapping Lukaku to Victor Osimhen will be a very good deal. I pray deal to happen. Thanks, Michael from Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria. Big shout out to you guys all out there. My big brother, Josh in Police Headquarters, Ghana. Accra, Ghana. Josh in Police Headquarters, Accra, Ghana. Greetings to all of you, men and women in uniform at the Police Headquarters. I'll see you guys in the next one when you see me, dear friends. Shalom and peace.